The Trump administration has frozen almost all U.S. foreign aid. This freeze will last for 90 days. Secretary of State Marco Rubio issued the directive on January 24, 2025. This decision has sent shockwaves through the international aid community. Many organizations rely on U.S. funding to operate. The impact of this freeze is far-reaching. It affects various sectors, from healthcare to agriculture. Many are concerned about the long-term consequences of this decision. The freeze is already having a significant impact on ongoing projects. The U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID, is a key player in distributing foreign aid. USAID has been forced to issue stop work orders across multiple sectors. The full extent of the impact on USAID is not yet clear. However, it is expected to be significant. U.S. contractors are also feeling the effects of the freeze. These contractors are often U.S.-based companies and small businesses. They typically front the money for aid work and are reimbursed later. Due to the freeze, these contractors are not being paid for completed work. This has resulted in millions of dollars in unpaid bills. Some contractors are facing potential furloughs. There is a waiver for life-saving humanitarian aid. This includes medicine, food, and shelter. However, the waiver excludes certain types of aid. Abortion, family planning, and gender programs are not covered. This has created confusion among aid organizations. They are unsure what the waiver covers. For example, it is unclear if the waiver covers staff salaries. Some organizations are considering furloughs as they lack access to funds. Development aid is also not covered by the waiver. This type of aid addresses long-term issues like water and food security. Many consider development aid to be life-saving. The freeze on U.S. foreign aid has also sparked debates within the U.S. Lawmakers are divided on the issue. Some argue that the freeze is necessary to reassess the effectiveness of aid programs. Others believe it undermines U.S. foreign policy and humanitarian efforts. Public opinion is also split. Some Americans support the freeze, citing concerns about government spending. Others worry about the moral implications of cutting aid. The debate is likely to continue as the freeze remains in effect. The outcome of this debate could shape future U.S. foreign aid policies. The freeze has raised significant geopolitical concerns. China and Russia could increase their influence in regions where the U.S. has pulled back. They might step in to fill the void left by the U.S., forging new alliances and partnerships. This could have serious implications for U.S. interests and its global standing. Non-state actors could also exploit the situation, leading to increased instability. Terrorist groups could gain a foothold in regions lacking U.S. support. The freeze also raises questions about U.S. leadership and commitment to its allies. The U.S. has historically been a leader in foreign aid, providing critical support in times of need. This freeze could damage its reputation and undermine its influence. It sends a message that the U.S. is not a reliable partner, potentially weakening its alliances. The long-term consequences of this freeze remain to be seen, but the immediate impacts are already being felt. John reporting for TB Bar TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.